Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T, y'all. I am here to do this swatching and first impressions of the Mitsubishi Polycolor pencil. This is number 7500. Now, these were really hard to find very much information on, so I do apologize about that. But I kind of have the idea or the understanding possibly that these pencils are no longer being made by Mitsubishi. I actually went to their website and did some research on their website. Of course, on the USA side, these color pencils, there's no color pencils on the website for the USA side. So I had to switch it to Japan in order to even look at colored pencils. And unfortunately, these are not on their list anymore. Now, I do know that these are made by Mitsubishi. This is a Mitsubishi pencil, but I'm thinking these may have been discontinued and, you know, they're not doing these anymore. They have a lot of different other color pencil sets there, and so these ones are no longer on their website. I can tell you that these pencils are made in Japan. Let's take out a pink one. Let's do red. Probably better to see the information on the pencil. But these are made in Japan. They come in a set of 12, 24, and 36. They're supposed to be the affordable option of color pencils by Mitsubishi. These are oil-based. They're soft and vibrant. They offer smooth laydown. And they say that they can be layered using an overlapping gradient, or another way of blending them. You can actually use Gamsol with these pencils to do your blending with. So that's pretty cool that these are soluble with Gamsol. The selection of colors based upon the information I could find are great for those who are interested in doing landscapes and urban style coloring or drawing. So there's not really much other information. I can do a comparison with the Mitsubishi Uni because I do have the 72 set and 100 set of those. So I will show you guys what they look like together. But let's take a look at the pencil itself. All right, so the pencil itself has a nice lead. I'm not sure if this is a 3.3 or a 3.8. It is not, it's almost like the size of a Crayola color pencil. So as you can see, it says colored pencil right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe I'll go with black. It'd be easier to see, because the writing is in gold, so hopefully that's better. Not much. But it says colored pencil right there. Then it says Mitsubishi, and then of course their logo. Polycolor 75, and this is color number 24. Okay? It doesn't say made in Japan on the pencil at all. But then it says here that it is the color black. So at least they are numbered here, and then have the color name there on the other side. So their ends are not dipped, okay? It's just an open color pencil. So let's go ahead and do some swatching with them. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's go ahead and compare it to the Uni. So I pulled out my Uni, and you can see the difference here. The Unis are dipped barrel. The ends are dipped. The Uni is actually bigger. It's bigger than this pencil. As far as the width of it, the barrel is smaller on the Polycolor, and it's larger on this Mitsubishi. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe if I put it side by side, you can see. You guys see that? It's a little bigger. So And on the uni, it does say that, you know, established 1887 here. It does say Mitsubishi, and it has the logo. It says colored pencil, and it says uni. On the other side of the uni pencil, it does have the color name, the color number, and it shows you that it's made in Japan. This is the uni, Mitsubishi uni is actually an artist grade pencil. And so it's like a professional grade pencil. It has light fastness from what I understand. And the lead is hard. It's a blend, it's a special blend that they've created. It's not oil or wax, it's a special blend. Probably a mixture of both. And they're ideal for doing professional artwork. So again, here are the two pencils side by side, and the Mitsubishi Uni is heavier than this pencil. This is a lighter pencil, just a whole different feel to the pencil. They feel very different. So I would say that the Uni is probably the better choice if you want an upscale or artist grade pencil. All right, so let's go ahead and do some swatching. Now, I have not put these in a case yet, and this is the way that these colors, the way you see these here, is how they have it numbered. And so me being me, I'm keeping them in the number order that they have them, and I will be storing them that way instead of in a color arrangement that I like. So, you know, that's up to each person. So my idea is to go ahead and keep them this way. I will be swatching in my swatch book here, and I did a boo-boo. I actually started coloring on this page with another pencil, and I was like, oh no! So hopefully we get a true feel of the pencil. I probably will go over it several times just to cover that up. I erased it the best that I could with my Derwent sharpener, electric sharpener, and I think it did pretty good erasing the other pencils I accidentally swatched there. So I'm going to zoom in and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, I like to always start with white, even though it doesn't really show up much. So we'll go ahead and swatch it. Can't see it, sorry. Next, we're gonna do yellow. Let's see how, oh wow, very vibrant. I'm barely even pressing hard. Have a nice light touch on that. Let's see, they're good for layering. Oh wow, they're nice. I like that. And really no blooming off of the pencil, not very much at all. Wow, nice. Now I'm thinking that these may be pretty hard to get open stock, or even because even smaller sets just to replace certain colors you like. Because when I was on looking at all these different websites to get information, to even find them, they were sold out on most sets. So I'm thinking I might, but I probably won't, pick up a smaller set just to replace some of the colors I know that I'm going to use up. We'll see. Because I always like to have a backup of, you know, of pencils. Some sets, not so much, because I know it's going to take me forever to use them. This might be one of those sets. We'll see what happens. But wow, very nice. These are nice. Wow. I like Mitsubishi pencils. I love the unis, so I wanted to try these. Now, you guys, bear with the yellow-green because it's got a little this already yellowish on here. So let's see what we can do. Will it cover up? I might have to do more than one layer. And I'm going to press a little harder here. I'm going to do one more layer, which is taking layers pretty good. Love that. A little bit of wax bloom, not much. Or a little blooming, not wax. These are oil based. And so now we're going to do green. I love this green. This is so pretty. Just gonna go over 3 times like I did the one above it. Wow, very nice. We'll do one last one and then I will swatch the remaining pencils. Wow, very nice. This is deep green. I don't know about you all, but I really do enjoy Japanese art supplies. It just seems like they're really great quality. Not saying that no other colors or no other company brands outside of Japan make great art supplies, but because we know Faber-Castell, we know Derwent, we know Caran d'Ache make excellent supplies. Lyra, there's so many different brands out there. Koh-i-Noor that make awesome pencils. But definitely, I'm gonna do one more because I'm talking. But definitely Japanese brand pencils. You know, you have Holbein. Oh my gosh, Holbeins are, not a lot of people like Holbeins, but I love those pencils and I need to pull them out and use them more. And then Erosion. Oh my gosh, you guys, Tombow have their own pencils too. So there's so many great pencils in different countries. Explore them. The US, we have some Crayolas, you know, I don't know if we even have in the US a brand besides Prismacolor, but Prismacolor is now made in Mexico. It used to be a US brand and it's a wonderful pencil. I really love Prismacolor pencils. You cannot go wrong with those pencils either. So just putting it out there, there's, you know, if you're someone who's new to coloring and you're wondering what other countries you can buy great pencils from, Japan is another great country you can buy pencils from. Great pencils. So now I'm going to speed this up and you guys can watch me swatch the rest of these. so I'm done swatching the 36 set of the Mitsubishi Polycolor number 7500 36 set of pencils. You guys, these pencils are so great to me. I love the lay down of them, just doing swatches here. I love how vibrant they are. This pink is to die for. Y'all, this pink, this blue, this green, oh my gosh, gorgeous colors. I wish that they had a bigger set of these, but they don't. So we have to be happy with the 36 that come in the set. I would definitely consider taking these as a travel set with me when I'm coloring in any of my coloring books. So now we're going to do some coloring. All right, I'll be coloring in Johanna Basford's Worlds of Wonder. I've chosen Johanna Basford coloring books for these series because the paper is better quality paper, and I just want most people do color in these books, so I thought that this would be a great book to color in. So I have a page here where I have some sample, little pictures I could color. And I've decided to do this little picture down here. So we are going to color with these. Let me zoom in and we'll get started. Alright, so I'm done coloring this beautiful Johanna Basford picture in Worlds of Wonder. And you guys, let me tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed using these Mitsubishi Polycolors on this paper. A dream. I love them. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are wonderful pencils. Oh, what else can I say about them? They sharpen really nicely. They hold their point really well. As you can see, I didn't have to sharpen very much. They're soft, but they hold their point really nicely. Focus. Okay, yeah, they hold their point really nicely. So I absolutely love them. I'm like so impressed with Japanese products, art products, Mitsubishi Uni, now these Mitsubishi Polycolor, and these are a pencil that I probably will make sure that I keep in my stash at all times. No, when they get about halfway, any of the pencils get about halfway, it's time to go get more of them. All right, so I'm going to show you what color combinations I used, or just the pencils I used in this picture. I used brown. I used cream yellow, sorry, cream yellow. I used emerald green, which is a gorgeous color. That is this green here, and on the edges around the picture. I used gray. I used yellow ochre. I could not resist, you guys, using this pink to die for. I love this pink. It is gorgeous. I also used rose red, which is another gorgeous color. I love it. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous color. Rose red, and that is actually on the actual building is where I use rose red. The pink is on the flag, some highlights areas here. I've tried to keep it to a simple palette, okay? And then I used these three greens. So very simple palette. I used yellow green, deep green, and regular green. And that was for the grass and the leaves here. And lastly, for the sky, I used light blue and a little white And for the windows, light blue and a little white. All right, so I am so excited about these pencils, y'all. I won't keep repeating myself, but these are amazing pencils and I absolutely love them. I'm gonna get them out of this container and into a case of pencils that I use on a frequent basis. And I'll be using these pencils in the Johanna Basford books. I can see them being used in Kirby Rosanna's books because the paper is similar. And I do want to try them in the Hannah Carlson books and the Maria Trolle books because the paper is really high quality paper and I just want to experience them more on those pages. And definitely I'm going to try them in some of the Asian coloring books that I have, the Japanese, Korean coloring books. I want to try them on that paper as well. So again, these are the Mitsubishi colored pencils, Polycolor 36 set. This is the largest set, if I did not say that already. And I will have links to them in the description below if you're interested. That's all that I have, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I would love for you to become a part of the Beautiful People family. I love getting all the comments and you know, suggestions and whatever you guys want to say. Hello. Some people just say hi, and that's welcomed as well. So again, y'all, until next time, take care.